Talladega, and we are here in the Gen 4 at Talladega. First time for me on a super speedway with these things. They have the dedicated super speedway bodies, which means you should be able to bump without fear of wrecking somebody instantly. And they maybe have a little bit of X-pipe sound. It seems like it's a little more high-pitched than when we were at the normal tracks. But maybe it's not quite as high pitch as it needs to be. There's a little bit of lower end throatiness kind of still to it that I don't know if it should have that or not, but it sounds a little bit better. So a little bit more immersive there. I was hoping there was some sort of X-pipe noise that they should have for this track. I'm not going to set a time because if I did, I'd probably be the slowest qualifier anyway. Because I'm bad at qualifying, and qualifying at super speedways is probably what I'm the worst at on all of iRacing. Amazingly. So we're not even going to worry about it. I kind of just want to hang around the back anyway. If we know anything about my previous attempts at hosting super speedway races, they've been pretty terrible. And if you count New Atlanta that I hosted a few weeks ago as one, we did at least have a little bit of a long run in that one, but I did 2 races at Daytona to start off a long NIS style season, and they were both absolute disasters. But we'll see how we fare here at Talladega for 50 laps. And thankfully there are 2 drop weeks in this season, so if we have to throw this one away, no worries. I think the majority of the field is counting on that because this is a wild card race. There's absolutely no telling whether you're going to be able to survive or not. Basically just flipping a coin, but a coin that's heavily favored in the you getting wrecked side. I don't know. Hopefully we have some green flag racing. Just to see what these things feel like on long run. I'm sure the tires won't matter at all. I did I put the wind way up and the track temp way up, but still it's not going to be, there's not going to be anything. Almost guaranteed. But fuel wise we will need a pit stop. Almost need 2 pit stops, but we should be able to make it, especially when we get into the draft and can start lifting. Should be no problem. But here in the actual super speedway bodies, first time I've been in it, so it should be cool. I always loved the way these looked, more symmetrical style without so much twist in it, and the really tall noses. I always kind of really liked how they looked. It'd be interesting to run this style, this body style on a 1.5 mile track, but that's not possible on iRacing, unfortunately. Probably wouldn't race too much different. Probably be tighter because there's not any skew in it at all. And one thing I found out though is the brakes are way more powerful than they should be. Like, way more powerful. Like, that was way too easy there. No slide whatsoever. And getting into pit road here, I'll slam on them, and I bet won't be any slide.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yeah, just dead stop instantly, no sliding, no locking them up. They've got the super brakes on them that they put on the late model stocks, the F1 brakes. They definitely should not be able to brake that easily. This heavy of a car at this speed. But it is what it is. Looks like JP up on pole right now. Wesley rolling around after his 2 laps are done. Might as well press the blue button even though it's not going to advance anyway. Plus we only got 4 seconds left, so looks like we'll be starting back here somewhere, 22nd. Looks like first car that did not qualify. Nick right behind us, or right to our inside. JP on the pole. He locks in. We got 35 drivers here. Though I think a Leighton just left, so maybe he decided not to give this a go, because it's probably going to be a wreck fest. 127 track temp, but that's not going to matter, I doubt. We got Bryce in the 456 car. That car wouldn't be allowed to be fielded, but let's see if we can see what that looks like. There he is. Hasn't he been in these races before? I don't think he's been that number. Well, here we go. Maybe his number got taken or something.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Just gonna be taking it easy, trying to get it to the end.
Stop for more fuel before the race is over.
Pit road is closed.
The estimated
See how
SLS
realistic
is
this field looks?
93.
Like the drafting, how close to
expect to be
the
fighting for the podium.
real races it looked like.
5 cars left to grid.
Probably not going to be too similar. Probably going to be more packed up than what they were in real life. But we'll see. Who knows? And I thought for sure I put short parade lap, which I thought meant we were going to start on the backstretch for the pace lap instead of pit road, but it just put us at the start-finish line instead, which is right next to the entrance of pit road, so literally no difference whatsoever. Didn't really want to do a full pace lap, considering this track is massive, but oh well. I just hope this isn't a caution fest. I remember the first Daytona race we did was just a nightmare.
You have 2 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth
And
have a
then
good run.
the 87 Daytona race we did was a nightmare. And we've got Daytona coming up in the Xfinity Series later, a few weeks from now. So that probably will be a nightmare as well, but hopefully not. Let's keep a positive attitude. Maybe this will be fun.
Catch the 20 car. Catch
Maybe.
the 26 car.
Maybe
Catch
we'll get
the
to go.
44 car. Catch the 13 car. Catch the 456.
Should at least be more
car.
fun than officials ever would. Officials are never any fun at the super speedways, and they're getting to be not any fun for anything these days. Which is why I'm hosting my own series. And I think next season we will continue to do that. I may pick a different car, I may switch up the time slots, we'll see. I've got some plans, but I don't know if I want to go through with them. I'm still back and forth on it. Seems like everyone's having fun. We're getting some good participation pretty much the whole time. And hopefully it closes out pretty fun. It's cool to be able to do the races and like follow the schedule and then actually be able to race for points, because the official points really don't mean anything. Like, I'm never going to be in contention for a actual official championship, because the people that do, or the people that are, race multiple times a week to get the highest strength of field win as they possibly can, and I always only race once per week because I don't care about the points. When you're just racing random official races, doesn't make any difference to me. But in this, we can race everybody, the same people every week, and have fun and competition and
Alright,
race
man.
for points that way.
Race
Plus,
cars
it's
in.
an actual real point system, not a fake one that they've made up for the official series. So I've been enjoying it. But we're getting ready to come to green here. 50 laps at Talladega.
Green, green, green.
Let's see how this goes.
Inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
A little checkup up top
Stay
here.
high. Clear low, clear low.
Somebody behind me, maybe
Inside.
Spencer, going to the very top, just looking to go to the back, looks like.
Stay high.
Bunch of people diving low.
Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
And a big stutter. Hopefully that stops. It doesn't happen again.
Still there.
Wonder what the top speed is
All clear.
once
all
we
clear.
get
Inside.
wound up here.
High.
Because I was only going about 180 by myself
You're clear high. Clear high. Too wide there. Still there.
without draft. And we should be able to go about 186.
On the low side.
But that could be setup dependent, I guess.
Still there.
But 186
On the low side.
should be able to get us up to like 199, 200 in the draft. Looks like we're going to be close to that.
Stay high. Clear
I
low,
wonder
clear low.
if they just slowed it down for the single car because the draft was more powerful than it should have been. So they just got it to where the draft would be the right speed. And then it's just a consequence of whatever the single car speed is. That's probably what they did because they've got the draft way overpowered on these cars.
Stay high.
Oh, a little wobbly up there from Nick Martin, I think. Nobody talking on the radio.
All clear, all clear. Inside.
No Colton
Stay high.
in this race.
On the low side.
He couldn't make it this time, unfortunately. But he does have that drop week.
Still there. What's the line?
And I don't blame him if he wanted to skip this one. I'm sure he just had something come up, but if he didn't, he just wanted to skip. I wouldn't blame him.
Still there.
But I figured we'd give it a try. I haven't done a race with the new Super Speedway cars yet.
Still there. What's the line? 70 spots. Left position.
Pretty much driving the same as every other plate car, but
12. Just 50 spots to the left.
thought it might be interesting.
9.7.
I did, though,
Still there.
switch Indianapolis out because of the overpowered draft that we saw at Pocono. People were saying that it drives pretty much the same, just massive pack racing at Indy, just like it was at Pocono. And I am not interested in doing that again.
Stay high. Clear low.
So I
clear low.
swapped out
Got one inside.
Indianapolis for
Still there.
Old Phoenix, which I think will be a lot of fun.
Stay high.
We needed another short track on the schedule anyway, since we swapped out Bristol at the beginning of the year after running it in week 13.
70 spots left position. Stay high. There's the cross.
So we'll see how that
All
goes.
clear, all clear. Inside.
Bottom line up there looks like it's prevailing to start with.
49.
Nobody's trying to get a third lane working yet.
All clear, all clear.
Oh, it's going to be a big checkup up here. I'm just staying up top right now so I can see the whole pack easily.
Stay high.
I can see if there's going to be a spin.
Stay high.
Disadvantage of being up here, though, is going to give me less room to maneuver if something does happen in front of us.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Still there. What's the line? Clear low, clear low.
We could duck down in front of Nick. I guess we will, since there's such a big gap. And this will give us plenty of space, and we've got a lap car coming up.
What's the line?
I think it might have been Greg. I think he lagged out right at the beginning, and he might have just come out of the pits.
Stay low.
And with no help, he's going to be quite slow compared to the field.
Still there. What's the line?
We're back here in 21st. Just biding our time.
All clear.
Still
all clear.
green, at least. Not looking to do anything too crazy or move up to the front yet. We still got a long ways to go.
5-2.
But the checkups on the bottom are really bad
Outside.
entering the corner.
Still there.
That's probably realistic, though.
All clear, all clear.
Greg just going to the apron for the field. Much appreciated there. Unfortunate that happened, but maybe if he gets a yellow, he can get the wave around and be right back in it. It's not like he's got damage or anything.
You're clear high, clear high. The car in C20.
Top line does not have near as many cars in it as we do down here. I wonder if that will change as people start wanting to get more aggressive and move forward, if more people are going to jump up there to try and get some runs. That's going to be when you want to see if that line's working or not. Right now I think people are just wanting to ride, and the easiest place to do that is right along the yellow line. So far, though, this has been much cleaner than any of my Daytona races have been. At least the start of it. I can't believe how much we're having to check up down here, though. It seems like a lot. Like we're below 190 for most of the corner. Top line up there is pulling even with the leaders again. Or the leader of the bottom line, anyway. A lot of times in real life you'd see him get single file, but especially towards the front, but I think a lot of that has to do with the real life drivers lifting off and like just wanting to ride and not race for the entire time because those races were so much longer. Oh, had to completely lift off the throttle there. There shouldn't be any danger of losing the draft unless we have a huge checkup, but unlike the modern cars where if you're just at the back of the pack you could just fall off the draft. Oh, 3 wide up there. Somebody got shoved up to the wall. I don't know if somebody from the bottom line just moved up or what.
Got one outside. Still there. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
But I am not looking to move forward right now with them starting to get
Outside.
dicey up there. 3 wide.
Stay low.
We've really backed off the pace back there.
Still there.
But I'm back in throttle for half a second and we're already caught back up. Just way too much draft.
All clear, all clear.
Like there should be draft, but it's just more powerful than it should be. Like it shouldn't be instant. And we saw that at the Pocono at the big track. And if we ran Indy, we'd see it. Top line's getting really disconnected now. It's allowing the bottom line to really pull out ahead. They've gotten all jumbled up. We found Chad in the Hot Wheels car. Jumping to the bottom in front of us here. Oh, Ryan might have been in the wall there.
Clear high, clear high.
They might be 4 wide, a few rows ahead of us. They may, I think they got that sorted out.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high. The leader just did a 49.87. You're in the top 20.
Back up to the top 20. I wonder what place in line we are on the bottom. There's a good chunk of cars still up top, but they're all kind of on top of each other and in different lanes.
Got one outside. low.
Oh,
Stay low.
23 I think was in the wall there. Charles,
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. You got 1 outside. 2 wide there.
you maybe got a little loose and got a little tap in the rear after grabbing that wall.
Clear high. Clear high.
Now we're all clear. I don't think I want to start racing until pit stops. Maybe we want to move up before pit stops, trying to get to the front of the pack so that we can pit with the leaders and make sure we don't get separated. I don't know, we'll have to see. Maybe tough though, because the only way to move up would be go to the top lane, and if we were up top, it's going to be hard for us to pit.
Still there. Stay low.
Or we could try and go long. I don't know when the leaders are planning on going, but
You're clear high.
if we could go a
Clear
few
high.
more laps, then maybe try and catch a caution, but that's probably unlikely to happen. Plus, they're not going to go a lap down under green, most likely. I think we just turn tires off. I don't think we need tires at all. Let's just go ahead and get that set. We'll just put
Still there. Hold the line.
8.5 gallons in it to be safe. Probably don't even need that much, but we haven't been full throttle back here, so no telling if auto fuel's correct or not. So we'll just be safe with that and then just not take tires, and we should be fine. I think tires are pretty much meaningless in this one.
Still there. Hold the line. Still there. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Stay low. Keep digging, man.
Kind of a little gap that's built up here between
Stay low. There's a
Warren
car on
and
the high side.
whoever's at the front of this.
Still there. Hold the line.
Should be able to close that back though, I think. Yeah, and there's probably going to be a big checkup when we do get back there. Only 3 cars in the top lane towards the front now. Got some people on our outside, but
Stay low. There's a car
bottom
on the high
lane
side.
is dominant right now.
Still there. Temperature box is last position.
We just did our fast lap of the race.
Still there.
Now that top line's getting going because there's not so many cars there and they don't have to lift for big checkups. Oh gosh,
3 wide, you're in the middle.
just gotta go. I don't know how that wasn't a yellow
Going inside.
or a wreck.
Wide there. Clear low, clear low.
I got a huge run and then I had to kind of go to the outside, and then they got into each other and had to check up big time. I don't know how they didn't spin because the guy got sent to the outside and got into the outside lane. That was crazy. I thought they were going to just wreck right in front of me.
Inside.
I think we'll go up top now.
You're in the top 20. Good job, man. Still there. Hold the line.
That lane, or that pack behind us has gotten separated now.
49.07.
Look how many cars we can pass here.
Car on the low side. All clear, all clear.
Nearly to halfway though, so pit stops could be happening sometime soon.
Still there.
But we can do another 17 laps, so people may just run the tank out. I don't know.
Still there. Hold the line. Clear low, clear low.
We can sit here for a little bit, or we could duck down right now if we wanted. I don't think it matters too much.
Temperature box is last position. The leader can sit on 49.6.
We will be using less fuel down low if we wanted to do that, but they keep checking up so much.
You got one inside. Still there. Hold the line.
Might as well follow Nick, see if he can take us to the front.
Still there. All All clear, all clear. Inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
Have to check up a little bit.
Stay high. Clear
Somebody
low,
was on
clear
pit
low.
road.
You got one inside.
I couldn't see who it was. I just saw the blue
Still
flash
there.
by on the F3.
Still there. Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
It would be really awesome if we could get a caution-free race. I believe the last caution-free race in NASCAR history was at Talladega.
All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Still there.
So that would be really cool if we could do that.
Hey Nathan, sorry about earlier. I
Clear
totally
low.
lost
You
you
got
in
one
my mirror
inside.
there. Thanks for missing me.
Still there.
They won't let caution-free races happen anymore, unfortunately.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
Even though it would be so much more fun to watch with strategy.
Inside. Still there.
Unless you're a young kid, I guess,
Stay high.
that didn't grow up in watching those long races.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear low, clear low.
Almost up to the top 10.
Inside.
I don't know, though. I think it might still be too early to move up.
Stay high, there's a car on the low
Are we going to
side.
get a yellow coming to the pit stops?
Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Stay high.
No talk over the radio about it yet. I wonder when Nick is planning on pitting,
Stay high.
because he doesn't have chat. It'll most likely be the inside lane pitting and then the outside lane, because the outside's not going to be able to get down, at least from here.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Stay high. Stay high. All
We
clear,
got
all
Nick and
clear.
Eric side by side here. Hopefully
Still there.
they survive.
Still there.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
Alright, looks like you're in the top 10.
We do crack the top 10 for the first time there. Fuel-wise, we got another 13 laps.
Stay high.
Still a ways to go. We are effectively boxed in now with this top group.
Stay high.
Not too many cars behind us if we wanted to drop to the back of this pack, and then we could pit whenever we wanted and probably be able to keep up with everybody. Because I think this pack pretty much got split in half when we had that big checkup.
Still there.
We'll see if we end up catching any cars in front of this group.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Do we want to move to the back of this little pack? There's no easy way for us to really do that right now. Well, they might be 3 wide to our inside.
Stay
It's
high.
not exactly where I wanted to be.
Hold your line.
Oh my. That was close.
Side. 2 wide there.
Yeah, maybe we will move to the back.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear low. Clear low. You got one inside. Stay high.
I guess somebody on the inside got like hung out and Wesley went to his outside.
You got one inside. Still there.
Or Wesley's just trying to move forward before the pit stops.
The lead is
He's getting those big runs and shooting the gap.
8 inside. Stay high. There's a car on the
It's making
low
up
side.
ground. Might be able to get to the front.
There. Hold your line.
I'm not making those moves right now. Maybe towards the end after the pit stop. I'm going to be nice and calm until we get to that pit stop though.
Stay high.
Because I do not want a yellow and I don't want to cause a yellow. I
Stay high.
could make a mistake trying something like that. I'm not very good on the super speedways.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Still there? Hold your line. Stay high.
Oh, bottom lane kind of got shuffled a little bit. We're going to be up top 3 wide again. Try not to drag the wall. I think we might want to back off. This is getting a little sketchy for my liking.
Clear low, clear low.
Let's see if we can find a way to do that.
Got one inside. Alright, we're halfway to the finish.
Just now to halfway.
Stay high.
The bottom line keeps like splitting in half, and then half of them are going above them in the middle lane
Still there? Hold your line.
for some reason.
Still there? Hold your
Nick
line.
getting down low. He's going to be ready for the pit stops. I don't know where I want to go. I don't really want to go up here
Stay high.
with
You're
the
up
way
top,
these
3
guys are
wide.
moving. Oh gosh.
Hold your line. You got one inside. 2 wide there. Still there?
Yeah,
Hold
let's
your
just get down here behind
line. Clear low, clear low.
the bottom lane.
Mercedes with some great pitches out. 7 seconds.
Outside.
It's getting a little dicey.
Stay low.
If there's a wreck, we just got to hope it goes up to the wall.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
I mean, if there's a wreck, pretty much everyone in the server would be in it from the look of it.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
At least we've been green up to this point, but we're getting really dicey past halfway here. 7 more laps on fuel, 7.5 laps.
Hey guys, I got 5 laps to go back here. When do you want to pit?
Outside. 2 wide there. Stay low.
Whenever
there's
you're
a car
ready.
on the high side.
Yeah, taking
Stay
2
low.
or 4 tires.
I'm taking 0.
Alright, look
We need to go fuel only back here and get out as fast as we can.
Yeah.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
I think fuel only is going to be the call.
All clear, all clear.
Hey, what are we doing back here? Yeah,
I'm thinking right side only probably.
Oh, somebody flipped the apron there.
tired. Yep, come on down, Nick, if you want.
When are they going to pit?
So fuel only.
That's what I'm doing. I'm not going to announce it, though,
Yep. Plan.
just in case somebody else has a different plan.
Outside.
We could maybe get an advantage. But I imagine everybody's going to take fuel only. I don't see tires mattering at all.
Still there? Hold the line.
But there could be a couple that forgot to uncheck
There.
them.
Hold the line. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Hold your line.
Nick
Outside.
getting to the bottom there. He may be getting ready to pit.
Stay low.
Could an undercut work?
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear. Outside.
I don't know. It's going to depend on how many cars you go with, to go with you.
Back of the pack here,
Stay low. There's a
currently
car on the
around
high side.
35th. Do you guys want to pit on lap 32?
Stay low.
Sounds good to me.
All clear, all
Rick's
clear.
pitting in
Yeah.
now. Got some other people pitting at lap 32.
You got one
I don't
outside.
know
We
who's...
have 21
Sounds good.
people on the
I hit
line.
my pit
Stay
button
low.
on accident.
The lead is sit on 40.
I don't know who up here is pitting,
Fuel only, I guess.
when they're pitting.
You're in the top 10.
Yeah, I'm doing fuel only.
Stay low.
They've really settled it down now, though, up here after
Clear high,
the
clear high. You have about 5
few laps
left.
of 3 wide. I think everyone's just trying to get settled and get ready for the pit stop. Most people behind us are single file now, getting ready for that.
When are we bidding, Chuck?
As soon as we see the leaders go in, we're going. I don't know when that's going to be yet.
That's me.
Nick going to the outside, maybe.
Yeah, you're leading our little pack back here.
Oh, I needed to navigate down. I didn't see you. I guess next time I think I'm going to be there.
Maybe he was wanting me to go with him, but I didn't see him until last minute. I'm trying to look ahead for when these pit stops happen. But he may be just trying to get ready to go to the right to miss people pitting. We can do another 4 laps.
Alright, next time, guys.
Chad and Alexander, I don't know where they are in the field. That's the leader pitting. And one other car. The main pack does not pit. We'll stick with them. That was only a handful of cars, but it looks like a whole bunch behind us pit.
Maybe I shouldn't have voted mission about
Wesley's pitting now. I think we're pitting. Nathan's pitting. Yeah, I think the front group's pitting now.
Taking his time, taking his time.
Yeah, okay.
That was my race.
So Nick pits a lap earlier.
Are cautions on?
They are, yes. Yeah, but if it's on the apron, it sometimes doesn't come out. I didn't see anything. It said wrecking on the front stretch for people slowing down, so I assume that's what that was for.
Got one outside. The leader is pitting now. Still there? Hold your line.
Don't speed. We got a pretty early pit box here. We're going to go ahead and roll in.
5, 3,
I can't see. Oh, it's way up here.
right here.
No idea where it was, and I had cars in front of me. 97, 97, 93 is on the lefts.
Car 1
Has taken the lead.
That's it. Go.
Come on. Oh, there's people with damage. That's unfortunate if there was a wreck coming to pit road and no yellow.
Got one outside.
We get out ahead of Justin somehow. But not going to matter too much. Just need to get this pack 4 and back up and make sure we don't lose a whole bunch of time to the first pack that pit. And Bryce sped, that stinks. Hopefully we can catch up to Damon up there. I think we'll be able to. Nick, 4 seconds back. See if he can make up time. Fuel-wise, we're definitely good now, so that's good. Now we need to get caught up with the leaders. Hopefully Justin can give us some good bumps here. It's going to take us a bit. They've got 3 cars and they're about to have 5, and we just got the 2. I thought we came out close enough behind them that we would be able to get caught up.
Losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Now it's full throttle out of the pits. Worst case scenario though, we're going to fall back to Nick's pack. And
Next car is the leader.
be in that group.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Well, it looks like we do have Alan with us as well. And maybe Marius can tag on. So hopefully if we stay single file here, we can tag on to this group.
I screwed all that up. I'm sorry.
Or catch up to this group. It's the lead group and they're going to be too wide. So if we stay single file, we should be able to catch them, I would think. Little bump from Justin.
The car in front. The gap is 1.6.
We are gaining a little bit. Just need to keep steady on the yellow line.
Just keep hitting your mark.
There's single file again up ahead. 1.4. We are in 6th right now.
I'm broke, Bryce. You still around?
We're gaining again. They need to get back to double file. Yeah, they're pulling away. I don't know how we're not able to catch them. We're not quite in draft range. We need to be about 1.2 seconds. Mistakes on the pit stop. That's bound to happen,
Hold the
though.
line, we can catch up.
I didn't see any problems when our group hit. Surprisingly. So easy to not brake enough and accidentally get in the back of somebody, but with how powerful these brakes are, you can react pretty fast. I don't know why we can't quite catch up. Of course, they're going to be staying single file up there so they can pull away from us and keep us out of the chance for the win. But they're going to have some traffic coming up. Nick's trying to get caught up. He's falling back some. That group got slowed down with whatever they had happen on pit road. Justin's giving us pushes, but it's not enough right now. We'll see if they get slowed down at all if they have to go to the outside on this group. They catch up here. Still no yellow either to get us all caught back up. I find that surprising. I just couldn't believe we couldn't tag on to the back of them coming off pit road. I thought we were full throttle right behind them. I was trying to make sure we came out with everybody. But we're falling back now. They just have 2 more cars in their group than we've got. And it's hard to compete. Just more cars means more draft. More power to break through the air. We're almost 2 seconds back now. There's nothing we can do at this point. Just need to hope they start racing. If they do eventually start racing, hopefully that'll slow them down a little bit. It may not slow them down enough. And they're not really catching the lap cars in front of them either, as much as they need to be. Now I need a caution. And this is going to be a pretty boring finish. 12 laps to go. Coming to get 11 to go. I was hoping they'd catch the lap traffic and either have to go around them or have to check up a little bit. But they're all just kind of staying the same distance apart and still pulling away from us. We just don't have enough cars in our group. We're somehow pulling away from Nick and his group by quite a bit. But we're not catching these guys at all. Nobody took tires from what I know. Yeah, no kidding.
Me too.
10 to go.
I could throw a phantom debris caution, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to need a yellow pretty quick here if we're going to have a chance at a restart, though. But the group in front of us has no incentive to try and race and get into an accident. If they can keep it just a 5-car race for the win, and they can just battle it out on the final lap. What's it going to be like when lap traffic happens? Are they even going to catch the lap traffic? There's a big line of cars in front of them. Like 10 or so cars that they're going to tag onto the back of. Are they going to try and go around them? Is there going to be enough cars where they could check up and we don't have to, and we could maybe catch up that way? I have no idea. I don't know how this is going to work. They're about 2.5 seconds in front of us. They're too wide in front of the leaders. I need them to slow them down. Need them to slow them down. I need just a handful of guys to drop back far enough from that pack to allow us to catch up. Oh, now they're 3 wide in front of the leaders.
4, 3.
Okay, this could help. This could help a little bit.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.
We're going to lose on them initially
Seconds.
as they're getting drafted in front now, but maybe we can catch the pack and catch them that way. I don't know. Warren coming off the apron. It's going to give us a little draft, but he's so far off the pace. Thankfully he goes high for us. He's got some left front damage, it looks like.
You're clear high, clear high.
2.2. They're double file. We got nothing. We got not enough cars with us.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 3.
They've already moved through that field basically. They're 3 seconds up. We just need to tag on to the back of this group, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Gotta love plate racing. Got to love it.
That car is a lap down.
If we could just catch this pack, we might have a chance. But we're running out of laps, and we're not gaining.
Inside. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.
1.6
Seconds. All clear, all clear.
on Tyler. He's in 34th, surprisingly. I wonder if he was in the initial checkup that had contact. This many cars in a group, though, it's more likely that there could be a wreck, which could help. We are starting to gain a little bit now. We just need to get to the back of the lap cars. And then we could shoot to the outside and maybe get up there. But we got to get there. We're almost within draft range. Barely within draft range. Come on, RPM, let's pick up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Got a couple cars here for help.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down. 5 to go at the line.
Oh, they've somehow fallen off so far from the pack. What happened?
Outside.
Sorry.
Alright, man, that car is a
I
lap
did not want to go to the outside. That'd just slow us down even more.
down. You're clear high, clear high.
How did they fall off so far? I thought they were just on the back of it.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.1 seconds.
I didn't advance my position below the double yellow line, so that's not a penalty. Just getting around traffic.
You're gaining on the car in
We're
front.
running out of laps, man.
1.8 seconds.
We're gaining a little bit. It's just not enough. There needs to be a big checkup or contact.
Braking on the back stretch.
Oh, there's some contact. We just got to keep the throttle in it.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is
That was the leader.
7 seconds.
Unfortunately, we didn't really gain anything on the pack.
Next car is the leader.
Warren, we're gonna be going high. Or yeah, just let me get bottom.
Outside. You're gaining
We
on
just
the
got to
car
keep
in
our
front.
momentum in it. I can't afford to go high.
Seconds. You're clear high, clear high.
This is our only chance. We're running out of laps. We're coming down to the wire. We got 3 to go. We're almost there. We're within a second. Come on. We're so close.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1 point.
They're still pulling away. Oh my gosh. We just can't do anything. Not even after the contact could we gain anything. We were within 1.2 and they just started pulling away again. And they're double file. I don't. Oh, and they're actually wrecking this time, but it's on the apron. I don't think any of those were for position.
That was supposed to stand.
Justin checked up behind us, so that's going to lose us some momentum. Only got 2 laps to go.
Thought we were gone.
Every flipping week, man.
You're losing on the car in front.
Yeah, we've got no chance to catch them now.
2 seconds.
Oh my God, dude.
Coming around to get the white flag. Me throwing a yellow there would have done nothing. It would have just ended the race. No green, white checkers. I imagine Justin's going to try and pass us at the line, but that's fine. I'm just going to be watching ahead for something. Wrecking in the trial must be behind us somewhere. JP is in 21st. Surprised to see him. He might have been one of the ones that had contact, though. I recognize the car. We're catching up, but we're not going to have an opportunity for anything. I doubt.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Justin's looking to set up a big run.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.5 seconds.
Everybody goes with him, so.
Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high.
Those points are basically meaningless for that one position.
You got 1 inside.
So we'll take
All
6th
clear, all
place.
clear. Braking on the front stretch.
Could not do a darn thing. Not a darn thing.
Good job, driver.
Thanks, Nick.
Great race. Great job, Alan and Gavin. They're sticking with that group as much as we did. Sorry I didn't do a great job getting us off of pit road. Sorry I had to jump you there for the points, Gavin.
Yeah, we couldn't do anything. Just sitting back there. But good race. Glad we didn't get a yellow. That was fun.
Nice win, Nathan.
Thanks, man. That was close. We were blocking up there.
Unfortunate.
That was a lot of fun. Thanks, guys.
Nathan gets the win again.
Yeah, Nathan, I thought I was up high.
That's 3 wins in a row, I believe. Man, I wish we would have had a chance there. We just never could gain anything. Never could gain a thing. Even they had like 2 or 3 contacts and still nothing. Ooh, that's what happened in front of us. I thought for sure that was a wreck. Chad gets into the back of Dylan right as we caught up to him. Like, I'm just trying to hold it, and then all of a sudden that happens right up in to Tyler, and Tyler again, just horrible luck for him. Just has no idea that's coming, and somehow that doesn't spin the Jeff Burton car there. Dylan. Nathan maybe has 3 wins in a row, or 2 wins in a row at Xfinity. Maybe that's what it is. So there's contact. Oh, they just start slowing down in front of Warren, and Warren was not getting ready to pit. Kobe doesn't get below the line, and Warren's just trying to go, and he has to go left, and that gets into the back of Michael in front of Kobe and Spencer. And yeah, that's not going to bring out a yellow on pit road. Maybe I would have thrown that if I saw it. Tough to tell. And then just gets wiggly across the nose, and that sends Gary out of the lead. And even that, like, the pack didn't get checked up at all from that. That was the leader of the pack almost spinning, and we don't gain any time on him. It's frustrating. And then this is coming. Oh, that's coming to the white flag. Nick Martin just gets spun there. Little bump from Bryce. I don't think Bryce judged where his nose was. I think he was a little closer to him than he thought, and then that spins him to the left. Gets a couple more guys, unfortunately. And then whatever happened at the end, they're just all pushing and whatever. And coming to the checkered, or coming to the white, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But, yeah. Wesley just turns right before the line. Frustrated, I guess. I wish we would have had an opportunity to race for that, but that's plate racing for you. You get away from the main pack and you just can't do anything the rest of the time. There's no yellow, you're just screwed. And that's how we were. Take a look at the points. If I can get those to pull up. No cautions, so that's cool, but I don't know how we couldn't stay connected to them after the pit stop. Like, they were right in front of us and they just drove away. Like, I don't know why we couldn't hang on to the back of them. But we get 6th. 0x, that's cool at least. Nathan gets the win. Damon, Eric, Wesley, and Justin for the top 5. Nick gets fastest lap, but that does not matter. In this series, Gary only leads 1 lap, but he gets bonus points enough to beat Allen. And Wesley leads a few laps, Eric leads a few laps, Damon leads a few laps, and Nathan leads, looks like, the most. Marius also led a couple. But, oh, and Nick Martin led some. Bryce led some. Nick Martin wrecked there at the end. JP led 16. It looks like he led the most laps. He gets 98 points. I wonder what happened to him. He must have been in the pit stop, maybe? I don't think I saw him in the contact with Dylan when we had that checkup. I'm not sure. But let's go take a look at the standings. The drop weeks are being counted now. I have put them in, so this will be what it looks like at the end. But right now, with the 2 drop weeks, we are in 3rd place overall. Average finish of 4th. 5 bonus points. We need to see if we can get some more of those, but we are 30 points behind Justin for the lead. JP's only 4 points behind. Colton's in 4th. Pretty sizable gap between me and Colton. Eric's in 5th, and then Nick down there in 6th. Eric does have that win at Charlotte, I think. And yeah, I think Nathan led or won 2 races in the Xfinity Series, and then he won this one. I thought he just won 3 in a row, but he's down here. He hasn't been in every race, but that's fine. He's got that win. Billy's got the win at New Hampshire. He's down here in 12th. We got 3 people tied for 9th here, 545 points. Damon's got his 2 wins, but he's missed some races as well. And yeah, 3rd in points right now, 30-point margin. Coming up in the series, hopefully some tracks that I'll be good at. Maybe Iowa, Phoenix, Old Phoenix I may be good at. I've won there a couple times in some series. Dover, we just raced there in Xfinity. It's going to be tough with these cars. Going to work on the setup and see how I can get that to feel. And then Michigan, we raced that in week 13 right when they came out. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully we can do good there. Surprisingly, compared to Pocono and apparently Indy, Michigan didn't feel nearly as bad with the draft. So I'm not sure how that is the case, but that should be a fun race anyway. And then Darlington, that'll be a tough one. That was always a really fun one in the old Gen 4, and it's always a really, really fun race. Very tough race. And then Kansas to round out the season. So that's the look to come to the next few weeks, and then we'll see where the championship looks like. We are having the drop weeks counted now, so this is what it looks like. And we'll see if we can gain any on JP and Justin, but probably going to be pretty tough, especially with the drop weeks deleting their worst races. So we're going to need to get some really good finishes, and hopefully no bad ones. So that is Talladega, caution-free, like I predicted at the beginning. But took away an opportunity for us to maybe race for the win. Just, I can't believe we could not catch up ever. They just stuck together so well, and then just all their momentum came back instantly every time they had to check up. Unfortunate, but they had a ton more cars than we did. We only had 3 or 4 that we picked up, so it is what it is. We still get a nice finish and a decent points day, so we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.